Okay, before you lash out to me, hear me out, okay? If you haven't heard, recently, Frieren has gotten a 9.2 rating and has become the highest rated anime on my anime list. And after watching the first episode of season 2, I really didn't get the hype. Okay, let's rewind back to 2 years ago when I had just started watching Frieren, and I had heard that this anime was going to blow all the other animes out the park. As usual, I decided to hold off on watching the show until it was completed. When I finally finished binge watching it, I was like, wow, this is a really well made show. Then I hopped on my anime list to give some ratings and see what the community thought about the show. And oh boy, I found so many, and I kid you not, so many people saying that this is the best show of all time. Things like, oh, I've watched over 1,000 animes and this is arguably the best in fiction, etc., etc. Bro watched 1,000 animes, and Frieren was the one that changed his life. Not Naruto, not One Piece. Anyway, to me this show was a slow burn, a peaceful anime that particularly didn't stand out in any sense, and I was genuinely baffled why people were meat writing it. Frieren opens in a way that tells the audience this show is not like others. There's no explosive intro or hook, no crazy plot twists, just quiet reflection, still frames, long pauses, and soft ambient music that fits the vibe of the show really well. And for a lot of fans, after a rough day at work or school, coming home to this kind of anime may genuinely bring them comfort. I remember 2 years ago reading a post on Reddit, and I'm not joking when I say this, someone literally said they were about to kill themselves, but Frieren Season 2 got announced and they decided to hold off. I don't know if that was sarcasm or genuine, but things like this really makes me want to speak out about my personal feelings while watching the show. Like, I'm glad you're still here, but we gotta talk about priorities, man. Firstly, the silent ambience mixed with peaceful music creates atmosphere, but many fans mistake that for complexity. The show feels thoughtful, but that isn't the same as being layered. Secondly, fans call Frieren amazing for its storytelling and its heavy focus on pivotal themes like time passing, regret, mortality, what it means to be a human versus an immortal elf, and learning to appreciate the present. These are all beautiful themes, don't get me wrong, but there are other animes that focus on the exact same themes and get less viewership and lower ratings. Animes like Mushishi, Kino's Journey, Violet Evergarden, Natsume Yuji Nicho, etc. all tackle mostly the same ideas, yet if you look them up, most are rated between 8 and 9. Why so? This brings me to my next point, the fan base. As a community, Frieren fans can be extremely toxic, especially towards animes like Solo Leveling. This hate all started with the Crunchyroll Anime Awards incident, and people have been relentlessly hateful towards the Solo Leveling community ever since. Over an anime award, by the way. Lastly, and this is just my personal take, I feel like the story doesn't focus much on the side characters. It feels like only Frieren goes through cycles of regret over her past actions, while Stark and Fern mostly just get stronger throughout the series. That's a good progression, but not something I'd call monumental. Again, to end it all off, I'm not saying Frieren is a bad show, I'm just saying the anime community thinks extremely high of it. As a fantasy anime, it has a solid foundation, amazing artistic direction by whatever studio animated it, and good world building. But at the end of the day, again, in my personal opinion, it's nothing groundbreaking. I don't know, maybe I just started watching Frieren with way too high expectations and it just didn't meet them. I don't know. But let me know what you guys think. That's my take. Now I want to hear yours. Peace.